Because we're all wonders.
Because we're all what?
Wonders.
There you go. Have you ever read about Augie? Yes, okay. So this is the picture book of that story. And I love the way that he reminds us that we're all very special, right? We're all unique. And even though some of us look different, right, than others, it's all very important to be who we are. So come on down. So yoga, our morning stretches, is one way we can take care of ourselves, right? To be the very best version of ourselves. All right. Hi, I'm Deanna. You are? Laura? Helena. Okay, we got Helena. Oh, no, I'm going to do Sophia and Mary, right? Yeah. All right, y'all keep me straight because I won't always do it. All right, so sit up nice and tall in your chair. I like to do yoga on the, like with mats and the floor, but you know, the carpet in there looks like we walked on it and had fun on it all weekend long, so we'll just sit in here today. All right, so just find the corner like where you can sit tall and then feel your feet really connect with the ground. There you go. And it's like all four corners of your foot, which is really kind of a funny thing to think about, but like there's like a top left, top right, you know, bottom left. So just feel your feet really connect. And then pull your body up nice and tall, like as if a fishing line was pulling the crown of the head to the ceiling, so that your body is as long, like we said yesterday, your spine, you want it nice and tall and long. And then roll your shoulders up to your ears and then pull them back down where God designed them to be, and not where we often, you know, have them when we're nervous or worried or doing hard things. And then feel your chin slightly chuck into, just like towards just so that the length of the neck is longer here. I don't know if you can feel a difference. Because we carry phones and stuff around all the time, right? We have this but it's not quite like that far back, just a gentle. But think about it, you're over stuff all the time, and we have what people are developing what's called forward head syndrome. In other words, they're like this. So their posture is like out of whack instead of nice and tall like God designed. So yeah, not like, you know, like military, but yeah, you're just sitting nice and tall. Yeah. And then just let your body breathe. If your toes and heels want to rock back and forth, that's okay. If they want to roll on your ankles, that's okay. And then take your hands out to the side and breathe in and out with the arms moving to like 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock on the face clock. As you breathe in and lift, and then you exhale and lower. So just a slow, gentle movement, a gentle breath as you match the inhale and the exhale. And then move to 3 and 9. So your arms come a little higher. Yeah, you feel like a bird. And then we're going to go all the way up to it. It'll go, hey, how are you? Reach all the way high for 12 o'clock. And then come on. Then reach high to 12 o'clock. And come on. And last one all the way up. Reach high to 12 o'clock. And come on. All right, now stand up tall in front of your chair. And then if you need to pull your chair away a little bit so that you have space and bump anybody, that's all good. And we're going to stand in front of our chairs, and you're going to feel those feet really connect with the ground here, okay? And so then, again, soft focus. You're welcome to close your eyes. I don't know why I close my eyes a lot, except that it helps me kind of think about what's going on inside. So you do your thing. Whatever feels safe and comfortable is the right choice. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to reach our arms out, right, and reach your legs wide. And we're going to be a star, like way out there in the universe, out in space. All right. And hold everything strong. Pull the belly muscles in. Squeeze the muscles of the legs to the bones. Pull the shoulder blades towards one another so those shoulders are relaxed. And then let it go. Is that a little bit of work? All right, shake it out a little bit, shake it out a little bit. And then turn your chair around, and then you might even need to spread out a little more because we're going to twinkle the star. Okay, so turn it like this. And then if you're super flexy, you might find that you don't need the chair, but I always like to start with a chair. Just good, just use those right over there. Wait a minute, you're good. Just turn, and just turn it around or something. Oh, or they use these. They're hooked together, I see. You're fine to use the sides. You're good. You're good. All right, so find the star again in front of your chair. Okay, y'all probably gonna walk on each other. All right, here we go. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna twist your star. Oh, twist it. And then fold your star, reaching to the chair seat and reaching high. Yeah, stretch, stretch, stretch. Tickle the ceiling fans up there. And then pull the belly muscles in as you reach over the back of the seat of the chair. Pushing your hips away to get length in the back. All right, reach the arm up again to the sky. Squeeze the belly muscles, push the feet into the floor, squeeze the leg muscles to the bones, and then reach up. You're twisted, and then you untwist. Okay, opposite side, twist. Fold, reach to the chair seat, stretching wide and opening the chest, and then folding that arm over the back of the seat, pushing hips away. Yay! And then reach up high. And then pull yourself up to standing, and then straighten out. Oh, y'all whopping on each other. Now let it go, let it go. Now this is one of the best things I can ever teach you, is that if you shake it out, y'all, or if you bounce it out, you reset your nervous system, okay? So everybody shake your hands. All right, shake your hips, shake your backy, shake your backy, shake. There you go. But honestly, if you watch animals on the nature channels, right, and they get chased by something, but they survive, what do? They do all that, right? It's a natural thing. People have unlearned it because it doesn't look cool, all right? But it's so good. So you can still shake it out, and it can help you when you're in a situation where you're really nervous, or you're really frustrated, or you have another kind of big emotion. It's a way to kind of reset yourself so that you can calm yourself down. Okay? All right, let's try this again, okay? So we're going to twist, all right? Fold. Reaching one arm down, one arm high, and then reach over the back of the seat, pushing hips away so you get kind of a stretch in the back, and then reach up. Oh, squeeze and lift. You just float yourself up and then come back. All right, now we're going to do it again, and we're going to sing twinkle, twist, fold, twinkle, reach high, reach over the top, little star. All right, reach high again, and then pull everything up. How high? Now untwist it, wonder what you are. There you go. Up, other way, above. Fold it down. Reach over, reach high rather, up above the world. Now it's over the back of the chair. So high, light. All right, come on up and untwist, diamond. Twinkle here in the sky. Last time, twinkle, twist away, fold it, twinkle, reach over the back of the chair, little, reach high, star. All right, squeeze your muscles, push your feet into the floor, squeeze the leg muscles to the bones, and then out, and finally twist it out, wonder what you are. Woo, shake it out, and have a seat. All right, I thought 15 minutes goes very fast. All right, so we will do a twist. Now remember, there were 2 ways I was coaching you on that yesterday. You could just sit with knees forward and reach to the side of the chair. But what I was describing yesterday when I said tiptoe your toes around was that if you go to the side of a chair with no arms and then you reach towards the back, I feel like you can kind of grow taller in your body, and then you can get more of a twist. But you do what feels right for you, and you don't yank it or crank it here, but the idea is simply to kind of get that sensation in the middle of you where you're kind of squeezing like a wash rag. Now, does anybody do that? You know what a wash rag, when I say that, what that means? Because I find young people don't use wash rags very much. We use all kinds of other somethings to clean and to bathe with. All right, so come on back through. All right, and tiptoe to the other side. So a wash rag is like when you would take it out and you squeeze it and the water would come out. I use it. You know what I'm talking about. I found that young people don't always so notice. All right, very tall on the breath in, and on the breath out, reach back down. And see if you can find it. Hey, come on down, everybody. We're just getting ready to the best part. Okay, all right, come on back and down and around. And then now you're just gonna sit comfortable in your chair. So if you have arrived at the right time. This is my favorite part of yoga. It's called the resting time, or the favorite time of stretching is when you stop and just be still. Now, it may seem kind of counterintuitive. You think that if you're gonna keep on going and be strong and be fast, that you need to keep on, right? But you really gotta stop so that you can go fast, all right? And it's when you stop that you can listen. It's when you stop that you can let God work in your heart. And so those of you who said you knew Augie, Augie is a storybook character who has craniofacial abnormality, which means that you're not born with all the bone structure in your face, and throughout life there's different surgeries and things that they have developed that they can do where they take bone from other places and they can graft and they can help you have more facial structure. It kind of looks like Augie is always wearing a Halloween mask. It's kind of a scary, discomforting kind of disease when you see someone with this condition. But Augie reminds us that we're all wonders, and it really does not matter what we look like. We are uniquely created by God to be who we are. And so as we travel into space, as we think of the morning and the star that the sun is, I thought you'd enjoy this. Now, you're welcome to keep your eyes open, look at pictures. You're welcome just to sit. But after we read this story, we'll take a minute to be still and quiet. And then when you hear the listening bell chime, you can open your eyes if you have them closed, and we'll sing a little song to finish up and be ready for breakfast.
Can we
Okay?
play that game where we ring the bell and then raise your hand when we hear it stop?
Oh, I do that all the time. Yes, that's what you can use those for. Yeah, you're right. All right, it helps you tune in, doesn't it? It helps you be in the present moment. I know I'm no ordinary kid, says Augie. Sure, I do ordinary things, like I ride my bike, I eat ice cream, I play ball. But I just don't look ordinary. I don't look like other kids. Now, my mom says I'm unique. She says I'm a wonder. And my dog Daisy agrees. But some people don't see that I'm a wonder. All they see is how different I look. Now, sometimes they stare at me and they point and they laugh, and then even say things that are mean behind my back. But I can hear them. It hurts my feelings, and it hurts Daisy's feelings too. And when that happens, I put on my helmet. And I put Daisy's helmet on too, and then we blast off, up and up through the clouds, across the galaxy, all the way to Pluto. We say hello to friends. And from far away, the Earth looks so small, and I can't see any people. But I know they're there. Billions of people of all different colors, people who walk and talk differently, people who look different like me. The Earth is big enough for all kinds of people. I know I can't change the way I look, but maybe, just maybe, people can change the way they see. And if they do, they'll see I'm a wonder. And they'll see that they're wonders too. We are all wonders. Look with kindness, and you will always find wonder.
His eyes are earth.
I invite you just to sit very still and quiet, just for a minute.
She's in the
to the sounds around you. Can you hear any sounds inside of you? Begin to wiggle your feet and your fingers and roll your ankles and roll your wrists. We are all wonders. We are all uniquely created from God to be who we are, just exactly as we are, to do the work He's called us to do that only we can do. And we are called to go out there and get it done with all the people of God. To grow the kingdom on earth, just like that yeast in the bread. I invite you to open your eyes if you have them closed. Take your fingers together to make what's called the whole world. So you take your thumbs together, pinkies together, and make the whole world. God made the whole world with His hands. God made the whole wide world with His hands. God made the whole world with His hands. God made the whole world with His hands. And tell me what He said at the end of each and every day. What did He say? Baby, the whole what did He say? How did He describe it? Did He say it was perfect?
No.
No, what did He say? It is good, and you were good. And you don't have to be perfect because God didn't say it was perfect. He said it was good. All right, so go out and do good work this day and every day. Thanks, guys.